Well, I mean, for the matter of it being easy, I believe in an irrelevant thing here. What is easy to some is not easy to others. For easiness comes within time. Easiness is a learned thing. It is not easy until it becomes easy, for practice makes perfect. However, nothing in the world is perfection. That is per the universe. Nothing in creation is built within perfection. However, you know, you can be near perfect, right? You can go easy and correct the minuscule mistakes that happen because perfection is on the table. You can become near perfect where the mistakes become minuscule. Within that, if the mistakes become minuscule, you know, it's easily correctable and fastly correctable. So I've been at this for 25 years. I'm 29 years old. I started when I was 4. Everything I'm doing at this point in time took 25 years to get to this point. This is my whole career. I've pretty much done a whole career by the time I'm 29. I started at 4. That's the only reason why it looks easy. I make it look easy because I've been at it for a very long time, okay? How about you get off your ass and do something instead of yelling off into the night? I'm out here smoking my cigarette. You're over here yelling at me for what? What's your problem? Smoking my goddamn cigarette. How you gonna see how you gonna say nobody listens to me, and then you actually do, and then it's like, you know. Well, because I'm wise. Not that you can use it, but it's very heartwarming to hear someone who's wise, as my Uncle Steve was. So, you're gonna miss me. Everybody has a phone. We're on federal security. 3:17 p.m. Wednesday, July 29, 2026. You keep saying I'm gonna go down for something which I never did. So what am I going down for? If you're gonna miss me and you keep saying I'm gonna go away and my life is over, ask me again, dude. I want to ask you again. What do you mean by you're gonna miss me? Where am I going, or where are you going? For you keep threatening my life. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not going a goddamn anywhere. For this right here gives me purpose, and I'm allowed to do it. I'll sit right here all day, every day, and put you in your damn place, and make a fucking social media content out of it. You're making a clown out of yourself. I would rather not fight, but if I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna catch it on video. I am not yelling off into the night, you fucking idiot. I am defending my heart and my property as I'm smoking my goddamn cigarette in peace when it should be quiet. You should be able to hear a pin drop. I shouldn't be able to hear you yelling over here at me. You're acting like a piece of shit and a menace to fucking society. Let me smoke my fucking cigarette before you threaten me and say you're gonna miss me. Nobody's going anywhere, you fucking idiot. You're retarded. Stay the fuck over there. Oh, I'm a moving target. Okay, here we go. Yep, you're on security as well. 3:19 p.m. 3:19 a.m. Wednesday, July 29, 2026. Now I just turned 320 just now. We just, I heard you say, fuck. This is exactly how traumatic this was, but, I can remember, hold on. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to use the trauma in a different way. Or I'm losing my ability to use security. Yeah, I know you're making me disabled, and for now I have proof for how well I was able to run the security an hour ago. You are making me disabled. 3:21 a.m. Wednesday, July 9, 2026. We have a confession of the motherfucker in that house trying to make me disabled, which I'm becoming extremely disabled. That was a foreshadow. I knew where this was fucking going. You're destroying my brain. You're giving me physical damages. Shut the fuck up and go to fucking sleep. I'm enjoying my fucking cigarette, you fucking retard. I blocked it basically, correct. I didn't need to, you know. As long as I talk, you talk. So, if you say something I don't remember what you said, all I have to do is comment about it. You respond, and then I slam you with your fucking comment. You're telling the truth left and right. You're selling yourself out on your own fucking security in your own fucking place. Shut up. I'm enjoying my cigarette. I caught you anyway. A better way, actually. It wouldn't work that way the other way. Actually, it would have. Would have been quicker. Kind of took a side. That was interesting. That was a cool one. That unfolded nicely. I'm not being demeaning. You attack me first, I respond. It's called self-defense. Now, if you call someone demeaning, that means they're being offensive towards you. If you call someone else demeaning, they're being offensive towards you. Now, the fact of the nature. Let's bring psychology and language into this. So demeaning, right? And the fact that you think I'm aiming at you. Well, let's bring in the factual evidence that you're starting first when I'm literally talking across the street and then you join in. There's more than one person on planet Earth than just me and you. More than one person. Okay? And the fact that you joined in to the fight that already started, you got caught in the crossfire. However, the fact that you got caught in the crossfire, I had to defend you as well because you stood up for them, because you had the same energy and the same directive, nature of offense towards me. Which means you agreed with them in a very basic term. Now, with that being said, right? So, with that being said, if you started on me first and I have to self-defend you because you got caught in the crossfire, in which case this has been happening for a very long time now, then let's bring synonyms into this. So synonyms within the English language is a different word of the source word that has the same definition. So let's bring, the fact that I have to self-defend. The opposite of self-defense is self-offense, right? You offend, which you did because I had to self-defend the people across the street and you, because you stepped into the fight and you sided with them, right? So with that being said, if I had to self-defend you, that means you offended me because you made the comment. So with that being said, essentially, a synonym, again, a different word of the source word that has the same definition. The synonym for offender or someone who is being offensive is an abuser. And then I'm just a self-defense artist. That's it. So, with that being said, due to the fact of the nature of the situation, due to the fact that I was offended and I self-defended you, you're the abuser or the offender. And then if you want to go one step further and add another synonym to what you're doing, you're demeaning me by saying those things. You're being demeaning first. So you're demeaning. Shut the fuck up. Go to bed. God damn it. Blow a fucking double. No, I'm minding my damn business. Smoking a cigarette, was listening to music, and then you had people fucking screaming at me from down the road and on your property through the security system. So no, I am defending myself and your property at the same time. You're welcome? Woman, you welcome? Hello? The fuck? I was quite literally minding my damn business, and I got attacked. So I was offended. I self-defended. Again, everybody else is being demeaning. I minded my damn business. For fuck's sake. That was nice. But however, I proved to you, you're being the big bag, you're being the abuser, you're being the offender, you're being the demeanor. You're demeaning me. You're offending me. You're abusing me. So that means all of you are breaking the law the minute you target me, because I'm the nicest person around. You just called me nice. Down the road there at 3:27 a.m. Wednesday, July 29th, 2026. I just got called nice for explaining that to you. Now, with that being said, I prove to you you're breaking the law simply because you're not able to offend or demean or be an abuser. For simply put, I was minding my damn business, and that can be fact-checked on the property security and the way I'm talking about this and proving my point. You know I'm telling the truth. So if you want to keep going and targeting me for minding my damn business, you're going to go to fucking jail. Stop. You got caught on my security as well, simply put, because you don't use yours correctly. You don't check yours. You don't use it. You use it to talk to people. That's all you use it for. And then I have every reason, to believe that you don't even record the shit for the simply put, the law break that we had over the winter, over in December, when you lied about Bill and me getting into the altercation. You didn't even check the security cameras. There's no way you had enough time to pull everything up. When you check a security camera, you know what you do? You go back several hours. You go back like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, and you watch the whole interaction go down. You can't just bring up 5 minutes of footage in a minimalistic amount of time. You have to watch a certain time period. You have to watch the whole thing unfold. Otherwise, you don't have evidence. The police officer in December was in there for 5 minutes. He came back out to the street. I got blamed for it. Okay? So that I didn't appreciate. For that I'm still angry about, because that was wronging me. I was being offended. I was not the abuser. I was not the aggressor. I don't do that. I don't escalate the situation. I de-escalate, and that's been proven several times over the course of the last 3 days alone. Okay. So with that being said, you need to stop with the bullshit. Cut the shit. Shut the fuck up on your own fucking security. Stay the fuck in the building. For I'm just minding my damn fucking business and all you want to do is fucking attack me. Shut the fuck up with the bullshit. God fucking damn it. Shut the fuck up with the bullshit. Fuck. I don't know if you want to get fucking funny, dude. I want to get fucking funny, hon. Got a bone to pick with you. I'm like Ricky Bobby, all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Fucking mark my territory. I don't give a fuck. On a fucking camera. You wanna make sexual comments? You wanna fucking freak me out, dude? Check this out. Yep. I'll mark my fucking territory. You wanna treat me like an animal? I'll treat your fucking property like a fucking animal. I own your fucking property, bitch.